Isaiah, how important was it for you guys to get off to a good start after last game and to play with the kind of energy that you did?
Yeah, we came out last game very flat. That was the emphasis. This game was come out swinging first, like I mentioned last interview. We just we had a better build up in practice. I don't know if anybody mentioned it, but that Oakland build up, we were kind of flat. Energy was kind of low during practice. I don't know if people were looking at the records or just their recent scores, but this game we treated it as a conference game, and I think we should do every game like that.
Orion saying?
Isaiah, how different has this season been for you in terms of what you can and can't do with COVID and the way shorter non-conference schedule, and does that contribute to a sense of urgency to turn things around after the Oakland game?
What do you mean by the sense of urgency with the COVID? Sorry.
Well, like you just talked about how you guys want to turn around after Sunday's game. I was wondering, with the shorter non-conference schedule, do you have that sense of urgency?
Yeah. See, like you miss your exhibition game. You even miss our intro squad scrimmage when fans come, because you got a lot of guys who haven't played around like fans and just be on the college atmosphere, and even just enjoying and experiencing the culture of playing a college basketball game. So a lot of guys, it was new. Guys are still getting nervous, but it's slowly going down, as you can see. But other than that, I'm liking what I'm seeing. Like especially like after that open game, guys responded very well. Coach was super positive in practice. The whole coaching staff was super positive. And sorry. The whole coaching staff was super positive coming out in practices and in our first few practices for this game, and it was just tremendous. Guys were positive, smile, and it was great energy. So I think that's what led to a great victory today.
David Woodruff?
Yeah, Isaiah, so you kind of talked today about the sluggish offensive start on Sunday against Oakland, and you came out all day and were really looking to score all game. Did you kind of put it on yourself to make sure that the offense didn't get off to another slow start today?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't want to be like the guy that puts his head down and just tries to get a bucket. But when I noticed we're just swinging the ball around, like there's a chance to catch and go, like Coach Howard mentions, and try to get to the basket and get fouled. Like I did in the second half, I didn't want to settle for a jump shot, and I drove my man and drew into a foul. And that's just what happens when you drive the ball with your head up. You're looking for guys swinging to open shooters, because we got a lot of talent. So it can't be one guy just doing everything. So I made sure that I tried to get everybody together, just be unselfish as possible like we are.
Eddie Gutkin?
Yeah, Isaiah, in the second half, we got to see you play a little point forward. Can you walk me through how it felt running the offense, even if it was just for a few plays? And is that something you hope to do more of down the stretch?
I mean, it's something that I naturally do. I came into the season this year emphasizing my ball handling and just my vision. And Coach Howard trusts me enough to throw me in a ball screen or just initiate the offense. So once you got the trust from the coach, and I've been practicing it for like the past few months, and it's going to become natural. And I felt super natural in that position today.
Michael said?
Congratulations on the win, first of all. But if we look into it, is there any concern with just the way that you guys had a 20-point lead in the first half? You look at the final 19, this could have been a 30 or 40-point win had you kept your foot on the pedal.
Yeah.
How concerning is that for you guys?
I try not to be concerned with that kind of things, because I deem it as negative. But ultimately, basketball is a game of runs, as we all know. Ball State, they're not a super trash or like bad team. They are a very good team. They're a very competitive group. I know a lot of guys on that team, so I know they were amped up for this game. And they're the type of team where you hit them first, they're not going to back down. And I'm presuming every basketball team in this country should be like that, because that was just, I don't know, that was just literally an example of a game of runs. And I felt like they went on their run and we came back on our run. We had that weird little mix-up when Brandon Johns got in the end of the first half, and that's not on him. A lot of guys got to talk to him and just tell him what plays are running and just get rid of the confusion. But other than that, like I said, it's just a game of runs, and you just got to know how to contain it.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Racky?
Yeah, kind of going off that run, you reversed that at the beginning of the second half, really came out well. How were you guys able to come out so well after the half?
We came back into the locker room, and we all just looked at each other, and we just simply smiled. Even though we didn't have the great ending of the half, I felt like we did a great job of regrouping, come back together. And like I said, coaching staff and Coach Howard mainly comes in, and he's not in there pointing fingers at people. He's going to challenge you, yes, but he's going to get the whole team together and just rally back out and just hit them first like we did in the first half. And we did that when we came out in the second half, and we kept it.